guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So in the month of June, I did a challenge where I ran a mile a day for 30 days. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can check it out right here. And so the reason why I decided to do the mile a day challenge is because I am a track athlete and track got canceled because of Miss Rona. And so I had been sitting on my butt from about mid-February because that's when my season ended and I was supposed to resume in early March, but then we all know what happened in early March, right? So I had done nothing from the middle of February to the end of May, and so I was like, starting in June, I'm gonna get off my butt. And so basically doing that challenge showed me that I can work out by myself. I don't need my coach, I don't need my teammates, I don't need my friends, I can work out by myself. But like, it is a hard thing to do, to just get up and be self-motivated to go do physical activity. And so that's why I'm starting this fitness workout challenge series, so that for the time being, while everything is still canceled, I am going to make these videos to hold myself accountable to work out every single day. So I did my running, and yes, I'm still going to be running, like I'm not going to give up on that, but that's not what this video is. This video is me doing 100 sit-ups every day for a month. And so the day that I'm filming this is July 1st. So I'm going to be doing 100 sit-ups every single day in July. So a total of 31 days, and 100 times 31 is 3,100. So I'm going to be doing 3,100 sit-ups over the course of the next month, and we're gonna see what it does for me. And so to be honest, even back when I was working out every single day, my core strength is always something that I've had trouble with. And so I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now, I don't have abs, and that bothers me. I've been doing so much core for so many years, and abs, where? I don't know. However, do I think that this challenge is gonna miraculously give me abs? No, I do not. Because the thing is, everybody has abdominal muscles. It's just some people's aren't shown outward because they have fat on top of it. That does not mean that you are fat, but everybody has fat on their body. That's just what it is. So one big thing that contributes to whether or not you have outward showing abs is your diet. And once again, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not eat the healthiest. I really don't. But this is not a healthy eating challenge. Maybe I'll do that another time, but that's not what this video is. So since I'm still not gonna eat the most healthy, because I'm being honest with you, since I'm not gonna eat the most healthy, is sit-ups alone enough to get abs? I am predicting no. Maybe by the end of this video, I'll prove myself wrong, but as someone who has been doing core for years and years and years and years and years and still doesn't have abs, I'm making an educated guess. My hypothesis is that I will not have outward showing abs. But even though that is a dream of mine and I'm probably not going to achieve it in this video, I will be increasing my core strength. So that is a good thing, which will then help me with my sport in the future when sports return. So even though I might not physically look different, on the inside, I will be different, and it should help me when I compete. So I feel like I'm gonna get some good things out of this video. And so before I started filming this clip, I took some pictures of myself and I will put them on the screen. And so this is what my body currently looks like. As I said, I don't know if we're gonna see an outward difference, but just in case, I took some photos. So these are my before photos. And another thing I did was I weighed myself. I don't know if this is going to make me lose weight. I don't know. But I currently weigh 139.2 pounds. And the third thing I did was I measured my waist. So I couldn't find my tape measure, like the bendy one that you can put around your waist. So what I did was I took some yarn and I put that around my waist, and then I took one of those like construction tape measures and then I measured the length of the yarn. So the current circumference of my waist is 26 inches. So yeah, those are my stats. Those are my before stats. And so the next clip you are going to see is a time lapse of me doing my 100 sit-ups for day one. And after I do that, I'll come back on camera and tell you guys how I felt and all that stuff. So let's get into day one of the 100 sit-up challenge. Okay, so you guys just saw the time lapse of me doing my 100 sit-ups on day one, and honestly and truly, it wasn't that bad. And so if you watched my mile a day video, after the first day I was like, I don't know if I can do this. But with this one, I feel like I'm going to be able to do this, and I just feel like it's just going to be good to get that core back. And so, yeah, that was day one. You guys probably saw me break a couple of times, but all in all, it was good, and I'm looking forward to the next 29 days. Also, quick side note, can you guys comment down below and tell me whether or not you guys like the panoramic camera? That's something new that I'm trying, so let me know if you guys like that. But anyways, the next clip you're gonna see is a time lapse from days 2 to 16 of me doing my 100 sit-ups every single day, and then I'll see you again after day 16 with my halfway update. My hair is different than it was at the beginning of this video. So we are now at the halfway point. Today is July 16th, and since there's 31 days in July, I chose the 16th as my halfway point instead of the 15th. Anyways, so today is the 16th of July, and you guys just saw the time lapse from days 2 to 16 of me doing 100 sit-ups every single day, and so this is my halfway update. So there's not very much to say. As I said, after day 1, I've had to pause between sit-ups, like I haven't been able to do 100 straight. There was one day, I believe it was day 13, where I was able to do 50 straight before stopping. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It pretty much feels the same. I had to take some breaks on day 1, and I have to take some breaks now on day 16. So in that regard, everything is the same. One thing I will say is that track started back for me today. It hasn't like fully started up, like I'm going to be competing and everything, but I am going to be going to in-person training twice a week. So Monday, Thursday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, the coach is just going to post workouts, and then I can do those at home or on a track by myself. Like I don't have to go to where the team is meeting up. But anyways, today was my first in-person practice, and so the reason why I bring that up is because track has restarted. I'm going to be doing some other core besides the 100 sit-ups. So as I said at the beginning of this video, I don't think I'm going to get instant abs, but if I have, I guess, better results than someone else who may try this, keep in mind that there's going to be other core that I'm doing that I'm not filming. So for the first 16 days, I was strictly just doing the 100 sit-ups. I wasn't doing anything else, but track has restarted for me, so I'm going to be doing some other core that I won't be filming because it's not part of this challenge. So just keep that in mind if you decide to do this and you get different results than me. So we've been talking a lot about day 1, and so on day 1 I took some pictures of myself, and about 5 minutes ago I took some pictures of myself today, and I put on the same outfit just so that you could see a true comparison, I guess. And so yeah, honestly and truly, I don't see that much of a difference if anything. Another metric that I talked about on day 1 was my weight. I was 139.2 pounds, and I'm still 139.2 pounds. And also, the circumference of my waist was 26 inches, and it is still 26 inches. So yeah, since all of my like measurements are the same, then I think it makes sense that the pictures don't really look that different. But yeah, so I still don't have my abs yet, but we're only halfway through, and I said at the beginning of this video that I didn't think I was gonna get abs, but there's still time for me to prove myself wrong. Plus, with the extra core that I'm going to be doing because of track practice, who knows? I already think I know, and I think the answer is no, but you know what? I might just surprise myself. So yeah, that is my halfway update. The sit-ups, I still have to take breaks. I weigh the same, the circumference of my waist is the same, and my overall body looks the same. So let's see if we get anything different after day 31. So the next clip that you are going to see is a time lapse from days 17 to 31 of me doing 100 sit-ups every single day. Okay, so I am at the end of my 100 sit-ups a day challenge for a month, and today is July 31st, and I'm just going to tell you my overall, I don't know, outcome of everything. So first things first, I still haven't been able to do 100 sit-ups straight. In my halfway update, I said that one of the days I was able to do 50 sit-ups without stopping, and yesterday on the 30th, I was able to do 60 push-ups before having to take a break and finishing the rest. So yeah, I haven't been able to do it all the way through, but I still did the 100 sit-ups every single day. Next thing, do I have abs? No. I predicted at the beginning of the video that I wasn't going to get abs. I don't think that abs are a 30-day thing, or maybe there is this 30-day miraculous ab workout. If there is, let me know down below, because as I said, I'm trying to get abs, but I didn't think that this was going to do that for me, and it didn't. Here are some pictures, my before, during, and after. I don't really see a difference, but if you do, let me know. Also, something I didn't mention at the halfway update. So I did my halfway update on the 16th. The day before, on the 15th, I took an Instagram picture. You should follow me on Instagram, by the way. I took an Instagram picture, and in that picture, I'm like jumping in the air, and like my shirt kind of like rode up a little bit so you could see my stomach. And like I was looking at that picture, and I was like, do I like have like an outline of abs? Like I was seeing some lines and shadows, and then I realized that it was probably just the sun. But yeah, looking at these pictures side by side, I don't really see a difference. So then that goes into my waist circumference. At the beginning, it was 26 inches. In the middle, at my halfway update, it was still 26 inches. And now on day 31, still 26 inches. So yeah, I feel like my midsection didn't look like it changed, because it didn't. As I said at the beginning of this video, I didn't think much was going to change outwardly, but I was like, by doing this, my core will get stronger. So inwardly, I will be stronger. And so one day I was just like poking around my tum, and I felt muscles. Like, obviously, I said it at the beginning. Everyone has abdominal muscles. It's just that some people's are showing outward and other people's aren't. But like, I'd never really like been feeling around for my abdominal muscles before. So I don't know if like they were like strong and hard before and I just never noticed. But like, I was feeling around and I was like, oh, okay, Olivia has some muscle, right? So I don't know. I feel stronger and that's what matters. Yeah. And the last thing, as for my weight, at the beginning, I was 139.2 pounds. At the halfway point, I was still 139.2 pounds. And today, I am 137 pounds. I don't know if that is specifically because of the sit-ups, or if it has to do with the fact that track came back. At my halfway update, I said that track has returned, and so I've been going to track in person 2 days a week, Monday and Thursday. We still have workouts Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, but we just don't meet up all together. So yeah, I've been going back to like my regular workout schedule again, and so that could also contribute to it. But at the same time, back before the pandemic and I was doing my regular workout, I was always between like 138 and 142. So I have dropped below that by a pound. So yeah, maybe it has to do with the sit-ups, maybe it has to do with, I don't know, it being hot and me sweating more. I don't know, but yeah, so I did lose 2.2 pounds, so there is that. But yeah, so that was my 100 sit-ups a day challenge. I succeeded in the challenge by doing it every single day, and I feel like my core is stronger. I went down 2 pounds, and yeah. So if you're thinking of starting to do sit-ups, I honestly think that you should give it a shot. It doesn't have to be 100. You could do 20 a day or 50 a day or whatever you're comfortable with. Also, one thing that I really like about this is you can do it in your house. You can just lie down a yoga mat in your living room and do some sit-ups. Honestly, like when I was doing the running a mile a day, I had to physically leave my house. And so yeah, if you just want an easy workout that you can do in your living room, try some sit-ups. For me, the 100, the longest it ever took me one day was 7 minutes. Like, I was just really sore for some reason, but more recently it's been taking me between 2 and 4 minutes. So it's a really quick workout. You just like less than 5 minutes of your time, and then you got some exercise that day. So I definitely think that it's something worth trying, and like, you don't need equipment, you don't need weights, you don't need to go outside. You just lay down on your floor and go up and down, right? Also, something I don't know if you noticed, but around day, I would say 3 or 4, I started putting a pillow underneath me. I put down the mat and then I put down a pillow and sat on the pillow while I did my sit-ups. And that's just because my tailbone started to hurt because the floor is hard. So yeah, if you're doing sit-ups and like your lower back is feeling some type of way, you can sit on a pillow. That's what I did. But yeah, so that's it. That is the challenge. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.